Hello, Internet. This is Magician, and we're back with another demo. So today's demo is called Bladesong. It is about playing as a blacksmith, and there's actually two different modes on this, surprisingly. It's a new game where you can do story mode, and then a creative mode. But yeah, you're basically a swordsmith, and you get to make and create weapons. I'm not 100% sure what exactly I want to do, so I think just to see what it's like, we're going to try out the story mode real quick, and we're going to check it out, so let's get into it. Ooh, spooky. Glowing darkness you ride, the clinging to light tips of your fingertips. Space to continue. Something takes shape in the emptiness, contours of the flesh tracing along familiar lines, a withered old woman's face, floating before your own. I didn't know we were going to start out with a horror game. When she speaks, she has a rasping voice of a raven. Who are you? A swordsmith? A survivor? A saint? Let's say a dying. Oh, cool. You get dying. Oh, cool. So you can be a gender. That's good. You can pick. Wrong. It is not your time yet. Okay. The sundering claim untold lives yet you endured. Endured when so many around you have perished. What do you do to survive? Leader, mercenary, wanderer, slave. I was too useful to kill. I was traded back and forth as a prize. This background grants you finesse and may open unique dialogue changes. This background grants you 3 knowledge and may open up unique dialogue choices. Leader. This background grants you +3 diplomacy and may open unique dialogue choices. Oh, so all these choices. Well, they're all +3. I feel like finesse would be good if I'm trying to like make money. But I don't like that background. I think I'm gonna go with the wanderer because I feel like knowledge at least help me know what I'm talking about. Cool hand touches your brow. Water cools your burning throat. You kept something through hardships, a keepsake from a better time. What is it? An artisan tools kit. Ooh, for creative playstyle. Grants a bundle of leathers and pigments. Ooh. A family heirloom for a story-focused playstyle. Unique family grants you an heirloom passed down through prior generations of your lineage. A bottle of old rare spirits for the optimization focused playstyle. Grants a bottle of precious liquor to boost your progress. I think I'm gonna go with the artisan thing because I am creative at heart. I can't help it. The fire is burning itself out, leaving you a damp shadow of your old self. You claw blindly in the darkness until more water is tipped down your throat. Oh, geez. What do you believe in? The voices have abandoned this world. Ambition. Humanity can rise above the voices and learn its secrets. Continuity, believing in small things. Bread rising, seasons turning, children growing. Freedom, you're better off without the voices. Humans can adapt to anything. Compassion. Every small kindness is an act of defiance in the world without pity. Nothing matters anymore. There's peace in accepting that. Oh no, I can't do that. Like, not with my level of depression. No, thank you. You know what? This one feels right. You have it backwards. Love is what dooms your kind. In the end, the world will tear you out that salto heart of yours and devour it. Well, geez. I'll leave you with one final question, and I don't expect an answer. What fills the silence the voices left behind? The only one's face retreats into the inky blackness. Sparks flicker into the life behind her. One by one, the field of stars burning with a sickly pale light. Like seeds taking root, they twist and expand their tendrils, branching and burrowing through the darkness until they've strangled it with light. Oh, that is a frightening description. Now, Wakesmith, you still have a part to play in humanity's final act. What does that mean? A new day has dawned. Your eyes flutter as you regain consciousness. You're faintly surprised to find yourself alive. Either death did not come for you, or when it did, it found you unyielding. Okay. Awaken. You sit up, gasping, sweat drenched. The fever has broken. You know, I didn't expect this to be as story driven as I thought. I wasn't sure what I was expecting, to be honest. Get your bearings. Have any pail with a. So you're in a tent. I'm sorry, I need to turn this down just a smidgen because this is loud. You peek in. Okay, I've fixed the volume just a smidge. You're in a tent. There's no sign of your caretaker apart from your half-empty water pail and damp cloth on your brow. You seek out the tent flap, squinting against the sunlight. Outside, as far as the eye can see, stretches a chaotic sprawl of tents and shelters, churned mud and shallow graves. Oh geez, is this during the plague? Most of your rations are gone. Your horse is was already dying when the fever took you. Its body is nowhere to be seen. By now, it's as likely soup. You're on your own. Well, shit. A lifetime of roads, selling your wares, sleeping under trees, and learning the secrets of the world. Every year it got harder. Landmarks vanished, bridges collapsed, outposts fell into ruin. At last you were forced to seek sanctuary. It was a long journey to Eren Keep. Through dust and despair, your last memories are sliding down from your dying horse. Your numb legs tracking furrows in the mud, and as someone drags you to a shelter, but who? Outside the tent is a crude field forge, complete with an anvil. Did you crawl here in a daze, or did your mysterious caretaker bring you here? Either way, the anvil gives you a feeling of home. Okay, axe. It seems to have been abandoned, the time lacking anyone with skill to work with it, but it won't require much effort to get it running again. Should you need to make a living out here. Okay. Thank you for playing the Bladesong demo. This short tutorial will teach you all you need to know. Please follow closely. What? Oh, I was about to say if that was it, was going to be a little upset, but okay. So what happens when I do this? Your first customer is a gaunt man in a tattered cloak. He approaches you, noticing the anvil outside your tent. You a blacksmith? Can you make me a sword? I got a coin, but make sure it's good and long. Good and long. Okay, I'm gonna take this seriously. I don't like my enemies to be in hugging distance. Yeah, that works. Let's forge it. Can I forge it? Okay. Okay. I guess we can start with the sword. Well, how do I do this? Okay, I see now. Rotate the camera with the right mouse button. Move the camera to the middle with the middle mouse button. Okay, well, at least I can see details on that. Zoom in and out with your mouse wheel. Okay. Tutorial 5 out of 5. Okay. Customers have different requirements with which your sword must fulfill. The top left panel. Okay. Click the plus button. Change length. Okay. So that's the length is long. Okay. Okay. That's cool. Can I hit it again? Okay. Oh, I can reverse the hammering. Oh, okay. So that side is to shorten it, and this side is to lengthen it out. Okay. That's kind of cool. Okay, we're just gonna keep hitting it till we get long. The longer your chain of heavy hits, the more your blade will continue with each hit. Okay. Okay. Now what? Can I hit this side? No. Okay, so now what? It said require between 35% and 58. Current is oh, I get it. Okay, so now we got the length on it. Cool. No weight requirement. Balance, no weight requirement. Two-handed. Can I, now what? Click the hand, like, so in order to make it larger on your blade, you can use so now I can change the thickness of it. Okay. Next, change the width. Ooh, I can make it as thick as I want to. Nice. Okay, that's really cool looking. See, look at that. I can actually like, so how do I sharpen the end of it? Okay, I get it. Ooh, look at that, guys. All right, so we're gonna go on to the next one. Cross section. So what does that mean? This ability has two steps. First, you need to give the blade a sharp edge. Watch the cross edge section display at the top right. So right up there above me if you guys aren't seeing it. To get a better understanding of what needs changing. Of what's changing. Okay, so it's all sharp now. I guess that means it's sharp. Am I doing a good job? Keep hammering until the hexagon shape becomes a diamond. Oh, I get it. Okay, okay, so when it becomes this thing, this diamond shape, it means it's perfect. Okay, that's pretty cool. All right, click the hilt. Now I can click the hilt part, the handle. The hilt, you have access to the library of sword parts. Select the guard from the library, then attach it to the slot. Well, what do I want? You know what? This one seems nice. I like that. And then the grip of it. I feel like it needs a nice thick plain wood, popular plain wood, a lot of wood. I don't like that. Let's fix it now. Oh, I hate that. Okay. Wait, let me check something. It says required. Yeah, she said a long one. Oh, can I rotate this? Oh, I can't rotate it that way. Okay, I get it. I didn't put the right one on here. I think it was this one. Nope, that wasn't it. It definitely was not it. Yeah, oh, it was oval mid taper. Or mild taper. That doesn't seem right. Oh, for two hands. Okay. See, I don't like the way that looks. That doesn't look right to me. Oh, I can customize stuff too. Oh, okay. That might look a little better, but we'll see. Actually, I don't like this one. Let's change it. Oh, crap. I already made a choice. Wait! How do I reverse that? That was an accident. So how do I get rid of stuff when I like accidentally make the wrong item? I mean, it actually kind of looks kind of good, I guess. Not what I wanted, but you know, whatever. That was an accident, but it looks way better than it was earlier. When holding a sword part, you can cycle through it. Okay, so every part of the sword is influenced by its physics. Watch the weight of and balance as in meters. So what does that mean? So the weight of it is, I said length, mass, point of balance. I'm not really sure what they mean. Oh, I see. So it's still trying to teach me about the palm null and stuff. Oh, okay. That's nuts. How close I can get there. Oh, I should name my sword. We're gonna call this... What will I call you? We're gonna call you... I'm just gonna call this Widowmaker. Yeah, I'm not really sure what else we can do. We're gonna continue, but I'm trying to like... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to like take it off. There's also this I wanted to take off as well. It says flip it. Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, so yeah, I could just dick around and finagle with like how it's supposed to be so that way it's the perfect shape. Yeah, that looks a lot better. I thought it was gonna be a little too thick, but I think it's pretty perfect. I think it's pretty perfect. Yeah, sure, I'll accept it. You should do the trick. Thank you. Here's your payment. Yes, I'll accept that. I will accept that. Thank you. Oh, I got dyes. Leather, books, wood. So, like, what if I need more resources? Can I poke the chickens? Nope. Congratulations on finishing your first sword. Another customer waits. I think I get it now, guys. So the word is already spreading around the camp about about this new smith. Your next customer is a weird looking man with a bald pate. A bald pate? Hollow eyes and eyes darting back and forth. I heard you came down with a wasting fever. Luckily to be alive you are. Anyway, can you modify this sword for me? I scavenged it from the ruins, but it hasn't gotten enough point to it. I want something I can stab into a thief's belly if I need to. I only had this blade 3 days and I felt people's jealous eyes upon me. If they think they can come for it in the night, I want to be able to give them a good short sharp stab. Yeah, I can do that. You need a shank? I can make you a shank. Totally, I could totally do that. That is a nice sword. So they need it narrowed. I need to like... I need to get a little closer. This isn't working. Wait. I gotta back up a little, guys. Oh, I get it. So you change the range of its capabilities. Let me see if I can like change the range of this. I can't seem to get this right. I need to change the range on this. And we could just get this on the butt end right there. I think it'll be fine. There we go. Nice work. You fulfilled the quest requirements. Yeah, it's a pretty nice sword. Does that look crooked to you? It looks a little crooked to me, but there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, let's see what he has to say. The man takes a sword, tests the point, smiling at the bead of blood that wells at his fingertip, then stows it away, glancing around the camp as he does so. Folks out here will take everything from you if you ain't vigilant. Keep a keen eye out, Smith. Okay, he scurries away, his back hunched as though against a non-existent downpour. All right. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Let's see what we got. He gave me a bunch of parts. Salvaging scrap turns items into useful resources. Okay. What happens if I press this? Oh, I see. It makes steel. Okay, so I see now where we can possibly get our resources. Okay. Nice. When the action points are spent, it's time to end the day. Okay, so I have no more action points. They will be lost. So try to use them up whenever you can. Okay, so I can't grow them. So I guess I can end the day. Yeah. Day one is ended. I made 35 coin. Oh boy. Oh, outer gate. What does that mean? Oh, it's another story. Okay. Passage to Eren Keep is barred by colossal gate, taller than a ship's mast. It was built to withstand enemy armies, but since the Masked King's ascension, it mainly keeps out the desperate masses seeking his protection. I'm gonna examine the magical barracks. I got a knowledge bonus in that. It's only visible in the half light of dawn or when it pours with rain. A faint shimmer that rises from the wall escapes Eren Keep in a vast dome. Okay. Failure. Wait, what do you mean failure? Its origins are shrouded in mystery. The Masked King is key to his power. Well, what's the point of having a bonus in knowledge if it does mean nothing? Okay. The barrier is why so many travels so far to the campsite outside these walls. The reason is you came here is braving countless dangers. The barrier keeps the dangers of the wasteland at bay. So we got magic, okay. As you approach the I don't know if I'm pronouncing this, Portuli's rise to admit a caravan, chaos breaks out. The crowd swells like a rising tide. Refugees push forward, begging for entry, and the guards batter them back with their shields. The merchant wagons barrels through, their drivers using horsewhips to lash the stragglers out of the way. That's messed up. Can I sneak through with the wagons or call attention to the guard? I'm gonna call attention to the guard. You gaze down at you like a fisherman disappointed with his catch. Well, shit. What good is your coin if the Masked King has me drawn and quartered, like, to example the others? Well, shoot. If you ain't a citizen, don't have a worker's permit, I can't let you through. Simple. Now get out of here, applicant. The applicant is a euphemism to guards used to refer to the desperate hordes camping at their refuge. Hordes camping at their gate. It's a nicer ring than refugee. Well, yeah. I'm a blacksmith. Yeah, I was like. Oh, you think I was born yesterday? Oh, he doesn't believe me. Oh, okay, he doesn't believe me. If you're a smith, prove it. He doesn't like. Really? Damn. So even I know what I should have did. I know which one I should have picked. Dang. Ugh. Okay, so I have to figure out how to get into the keep. Nicely done. You finished your tutorial. From today on, you'll have more extra action to spend. You won't be able to complete every commission, so pick the ones you like the sound of. The game will open up from here. Don't be afraid to explore. Here's a few new resources to get you started. Okay, some gold, some wood. Cool. Can I open up my skill tree? I have no points available. Lovely. Okay. Well, that one looks kind of cool. Hello, blacksmith. Nice setup you got here. Yeah. I'm so snarky. Okay. I'm looking at their stuff right here. Okay. Nothing too bad. Okay, there's a gang that comes around my tent every night, regular as clockwork. They kick and beat us, take our rations, push our faces into the mud. You think there'd be some solidarity out here, but, well, there ain't. Oh, so you need some steel. I managed to hide the last of my coin from them so far, but who knows for how long. Best to spend that coin on a good sword, I reckon, so I can protect what's mine. Oh yeah, I could do that for you. See what he wants here. He wants something swift. Okay. All right, here, let's see. All right, let's see here. He wants a heavy long sword. See, I'm not sure what what I guess. Oh, speed. Okay. Give me a sec. I gotta reverse the hammering. Okay. Oh, this cross section is not gonna do it. I could just give him this since he wants something quick, but no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Guys, it's fine. I'm not really sure what a longsword looks like. Let me Google this real quick. I mean, I like medieval weapons, but I don't think too hard about the types. Yeah, so if I remember right, like, that should be long enough. I think that's long enough. You guys think that's a long enough sword, right? I think that ought to do it. I could offer this, but I'm not going to. Okay, next. Let's change the thickness, because I think he wanted something. Okay, so we got some speed up on that. We might need to shorten the length of this again, but I'm not sure. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, you might need it a little shorter than this. Let me change the... How's that speed looking? Ugh, not quite. He needs at least 3, so that's good. So you kind of want a dagger, it seems like. How's that speed looking? Not quite enough. That is not gonna do it anything. Let's see. Oh, that is not good. I don't think that's gonna do anything. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. I gotta take some length back on this. And that's not a long sword, that's a dagger. That was my fault. Yeah, he's gotta definitely improve the speed. I'm gonna put a little more length on this just to make it a little better, and then we're gonna change the width of it. Oh, yeah, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to change the thickness on that. This is not a bad thing. Can I make this a little thinner? So that's speed. Okay, so we got the speed up to at least 2. Can I make it a little thinner? I feel like that doesn't really count as a... I think that's his point, is we're gonna get it to get. That's how we're looking on that. 2.2. Okay. I think I'm gonna change the thickness of it. It seems like the width needs to be a little smaller, so we're gonna... Oops, it's not what I wanted. Yeah, that's not a long sword. That's definitely not a long sword. So we're gonna thin this out just a little bit more. Look at the cross section on that. Something's not quite right. I think I got it, but not quite. I think I'm gonna change the thickness on the bottom. I'm gonna see if I can do that. Oop. Give me a second. What does this button do? Yeah, that's way too thin. I gotta fix that. I think I'm changing the width out just a little bit. And I think I want to like up the length just a smidge. I still can't get this width right of this. I can't get this width right. Sword speed is the highest, the light and mass. Okay, so maybe I'm gonna try a handle. Let's see if I can get a handle on it. I can't. Maybe the length isn't. Oh, I see now. Give me a second, guys. I know what it is now. I thought I was in the right percentage, but clearly I'm not. Okay, I see now. Okay, now we have the length. So now I'm gonna taper with the thickness just a little bit. So how do I get this part flat? Okay, we're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there, guys. I think I need to adjust something. There we go. There we go, guys. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I couldn't for life me figure out how to get this flattened out right. I see now. Looks like the speed dropped again. Let me see if I can adjust the length. There we go. There we go. Looking good, looking good. Let's see how far off. Damn, we really went down. I think we gotta change the width a little bit. Oh, the speed is not doing good on that. Ah, dang it. Okay, I see what happened. Now we're gonna see if we can find a handle yet, but we can't like. I'm gonna get a little bit closer. I can't get this cross section right. What if I switch around? I just don't think this is right. I'm not liking that one, not quite. I just can't seem to get that last point up, which is bugging the crap out of me. I think if I remember, long swords have like. No, this isn't it. I think it was this. Something thin like this, I think. Yeah, I think it was something thin like that, but I'm not 100%. No, yeah, I was right. Oh, we almost got it. We almost got it. We just got one more tip point. No, this isn't it. Need something smaller. Something isn't right. I can't seem to get this. I can't seem to get this right. I just can't seem to get this last part on, which is weird. What if I two-handed it? Oh, wait. I know what I can do. I gotta get a handle. Give me a second, guys. Oh my god, I got it, guys. That's what it needed. It needed an extra handle. That was the issue. Oh my god. Great. Oh, thank god. Ballpoint, broad point. Forge is a rather bored or rounded point. Stabbing is not the sword's purpose. Get it. Let me just change the color of this real quick so it's not sitting there looking all mismatched. Yeah, this is a little thin. It just looks like a toothpick. Not me failing at this. I change the thickness just a smidgen. Oh, I see where the lining is messed up. Yeah, I see where the lining is messed up. I messed up. Oh, I see the problem now. Yeah, I see where the problem is now. That's too thick. I feel like I can't figure out how to get this broadness. When they say broad, I feel like they mean like wide. Yeah, that's not right. I made it too thin again. Boy, this is a lot more intense than I thought it was gonna be. I don't know, it seems perfect. I seem to be struggling with this board point. I'm not sure what that is exactly. I think it's talking about like, it says it's either a broad or rounded point. So like let me see if I can like I mean, we'll find out if I got this right. I've been finagling it for like well, sharpness and I mean, it looks good to me. I think I'm gonna finagle the thickness real quick. Yeah, I just can't get this mobility right. Yeah, I'm not sure what that means. Because I said, if I remember right, the hilt is right here. I don't think it's supposed to be like that. Ah, nuts, I lost a speed point. Give me a second, guys. There we go. It says unmet requirements, but I can't get this requirement done. Well, I feel like I did the best I could with this. It's not quite. That's a long sword to me. I don't know what some people are talking about. Because if you ask me, that's a long sword. Or maybe I don't know my medieval stuff. I mean, I like to think I know my medieval stuff. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Also, this background is like killing me. Is there like a better way I can have like a better background? Oh, well, those are interesting. Yeah, no, I'm not caring for it. How about we put it back on the original? Better. Okay. So I can like change up the thickness of this or something. Oops, sorry guys, wrong button. Nope, that's not gonna work. Yeah, that's looks like that's as cut down as I'm gonna get it, but it won't. It just won't seem to let me do what I need to do with it. I'll probably learn more. Yeah, that's the best I could do because I can't seem to get this requirement, which is like really starting to irritate me. Okay, I'm gonna try one more thing. Yeah, I can't seem to get that quite right. Yeah, the sharpness is up there, everything else is there. I had the stiffness perfect at one point, but I just can't seem to get it right. Yeah, that's as sharp as I'm gonna get. That's a long sword. I don't know what they're talking about. Because like I said, I got all the other requirements on this besides like... Yeah, that's a long sword. I see the issue. I'm seeing the issue. You see how like the shape is kind of like leafing out? Yeah, I'm seeing the issue of it now. Oof, loss of speed. Crap. Yeah, I'm just trying to thicken that hilt down a little bit, but it's not working. You see where that looks all thin and stuff? I can't seem to get it like... Yeah, see the thick, I got the bottom the way I wanted, but it's just not working. Oh, finally. Yeah, I was trying to thicken it up just a smidgen so it looked more longsword-like, but it was not having it, guys. Yeah, that's as long as I'm gonna get it. It's sharp enough. It's the speed's on it really great. I can't get that board point. It says forged or round point, but I don't know how to do that. So he's just gonna have to take this as it is. Ooh. Oh, it won't let me. Love that. Nuts. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to thicken it. Well, guys, I think I've done all I could with this game. I enjoy the concept of it. I think it needs more practice and finagling before I can really understand what I'm doing. But I like the concept so far. The story mode is a little bit interesting. I'll have to explore that on my own time, but I hope you guys enjoyed my demo of Bladesong. This game is coming out next week. I believe it's coming out January 22nd, if I'm correct. So it will be actually coming out in a couple days. I don't know why I said next week, but I think you guys should play the demo. It's, again, if I didn't mention it in the beginning, it's by Sun and Serpent Creations is the developer, and it's on wishlist on both Steam and I believe it's on other platforms, but I'm mostly aware of my PC players. So yeah, Bladesong, it's I find it enjoyable, but it's something you'd have to really deep dive and explore and practice. I hope you guys enjoyed this demo. I certainly did. Be sure to like and subscribe and leave a comment below if you want me to play the full version of it when it comes out. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.